Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best laptops for business. Starting at number 5. Microsoft Surface Pro. If you like 2-in-1s like the Lenovo Yoga 7 i14 we recommend above, but prefer a tablet with a detachable keyboard, get the Microsoft Surface Pro 8, one of the best laptops for business and personal use we've tested. You can detach the keyboard to save space when consuming media or make the device easier to hold, and the built-in kickstand lets you tilt the screen to an almost flat position to take notes or draw with a stylus. Plus, unlike the Lenovo, the stylus supports tilt, making it suitable for digital artists and creators. The trade-off is that you have to buy the keyboard and stylus separately, increasing the overall cost of the device. The keyboard feels very comfortable to type on, especially for a type cover keyboard, and the webcam is among the best on the market. Battery life sits around 7 hours of light use, although that's to be expected, as there isn't much space in a tablet form factor to fit in a big battery. There's a newer Microsoft Surface Pro 9 with faster Intel 12th General CPUs, however, they're usually more expensive, so it's up to you whether you need the extra processing power. Coming at number 4. Lenovo Laptop Chromebook. If shopping on a limited budget, go with the Lenovo Chromebook C3 4015, a 15.6-inch Chromebook. It's portable, its battery lasts easily through a full workday, and since it's a 2-in-1, you can flip the screen around and use it as a tablet. You get a full-size keyboard with a numpad on the right and a small but responsive touchpad. The display provides enough room for multitasking but doesn't get very bright, meaning visibility may be an issue in well-lit settings. You can configure this laptop with an Intel Pentium Gold or Core i3 CPU. Both are powerful enough to provide a smooth experience on Chrome OS. However, you can only get a maximum of 4 GB of memory, meaning it may stutter if you have too many applications or Chrome tabs open. If you're new to Chrome OS, know that you can't install any x86 applications, so you need to ensure that you can get your work done through the Chrome browser or Android apps. If your company requires x86 applications, it's best to go with one of the options above. There are Windows laptops in this price range, but they're usually small 10 or 11-inch devices that provide a significantly worse user experience because Windows requires more powerful hardware to run smoothly than Chrome OS. At number 3. Acer Swift 3 Intel. If you find the Lenovo Yoga 7 i14 still too expensive, get the Acer Swift 314 instead. It's a sturdily built 14-inch Windows laptop with a battery that lasts nearly 14 hours of light use, which is more than enough to get through a typical workday. The keyboard feels decent to type on, even though it's a little cramped, and the touchpad is on the smaller side but reasonably responsive. The display looks sharp and gives you just enough room for split-screen multitasking. However, it doesn't get very bright, which means glare might be an issue in well-lit environments or outdoors in broad daylight. Unfortunately, the webcam's video quality is bad, as the image looks underexposed, and the microphone sounds staticky. Spec-wise, you can configure it with an Intel 11th Gen Core i5 or i7 CPU and up to 16 GB of memory, and 512 GB of storage. If you're willing to spend a little more, you can get the newer 2022 model with an Intel 12th General CPU, like this Core i7 model on Amazon. We haven't tested the 2022 model, but we expect it to be very similar, just with a faster CPU. Number 2 of my list. Lenovo Laptop Con. Our pick for the best upper mid-range laptop is the Lenovo Yoga 7 i14, a well-built 2-in-1 convertible with a 360-degree hinge. You can set up the laptop in tent mode for presentations and media consumption or flip the screen around and use it as a tablet. Its compact design makes it easy to carry around, and its battery lasts easily through a full workday. It has a comfortable backlit keyboard, a reasonably large touchpad, and a good port selection that includes 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports. The webcam is okay, the image is a little soft, and voices sound clear but quiet over the microphone. Like our top pick, this laptop is available with Intel 11th Gen processors. which are more than capable of handling general productivity tasks. You can get up to 16 gigabytes of memory and 1 terabyte of storage. The main downside is that the display doesn't get very bright, meaning you may have some visibility issues in very well-lit or sunny rooms. Other features include a fingerprint sensor for quick logins and a privacy cover for the webcam. The display supports pen input if you want to take handwritten notes, but you have to buy the stylus separately, and there isn't a slot to store and charge the stylus. Nonetheless, this is a good laptop that'll satisfy most people and one of the best laptops for work we've tested. And number 1. LG Gram 17Z95P Laptop. The best business laptop we've tested is the LG Gram 17, a well-built ultra-portable laptop with all-day battery life. It sports a 17-inch screen that's well-suited for multitasking, and its keyboard includes a numpad, which is handy for those working with lots of numbers. You get a keyboard that feels comfortable to type on for extended periods, a large and responsive touchpad, and plenty of ports for peripherals and external displays. Performance-wise, its Intel 11th General CPU is more than capable of handling productivity tasks like text processing, web browsing, spreadsheets, and presentations. Before making your purchasing decision, know that there's a newer version of the Gram 17 with Intel 12th General CPUs, which you can find on Amazon. This new model is largely an internal upgrade, so you'll get a similar user experience. You'll also get better performance, as Intel 12th Gen CPUs are a fair amount faster than their predecessor, especially in multi-thread performance. As we're now in early 2023 and expecting a newer model with Intel 13th Gen CPUs, you'll likely find the 12th Gen models on sale often, so it's a great time to grab one. The other option is to wait for the 13th Gen models, which LG says will be released in February. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.